Well guys, it's Kieran, or Killer Gizzard HD here, and welcome back to the Cherries Rise. Today is the penultimate episode in the Cherries Rise series, and today we face West Ham and Norwich in the Premier League. We've got a double-header coming up as our final two games of the season. If we win today, we are the champions of the Premier League for the first time ever. So today we face up against a really low West Ham side who are currently in 16th position on 35 points, trying to battle relegation. And if we beat them and maybe Hull and Aston Villa win, West Ham could be going down into the relegation zone. But today we faced West Ham first and Norwich second. It is the biggest game in a long time in this save, but the second biggest game will be well, it depends on what's going to happen, because if we beat West Ham, then the biggest game in the series is going to come up in the next episode, which is going to be the final episode, where we face off against Chelsea in the Champions League final, and that is such a big game. I'm so bloody happy to be there. But we have West Ham today. If we win, we are the Premier League champions. If we don't win by somehow, if we don't win somehow, we're facing Norwich in the final episode. Whoa! Chelsea drew. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on one bloody minute. Hang on one bloody minute. Did Chelsea draw? Oh my God! If we win today, it's over. If we win today, it's done. Oh my God, we have to win. We have to win now. This is such a huge game. Oh my days. Right, let's make it a bit more interesting. Let's put Steve Cook off for Danny Barr. Steve Cook has been our captain since day one. Let's get him on. We're also going to bring on... Where's Payot? Where's Payot gone? Payot has to play. He's our bloody heartbeat. He scored in the last episode against Roma. He has to play. We need more. We need more symbolism. We need symbolism. This is a big, big game. Oh my word, this is going to be so good. I already know it's going to be so good. I have such confidence that we're going to win this game right now. Such confidence. I don't even know why I'm bloody nervous about it. This is going to be an easy game. We're going to win this, and it's going to be a piece o' piss. So here is the team that could potentially win us the Premier League. We have Butland in goal with Chambers at right back and Ben Davies as left back, Otamendi and our captain Steve Cook as the centre backs. On the midfield we have Payot and Oxlade-Chamberlain. On the right, Mario Alvarez, the man with 24 goals to his name. We've got Grealish on the left, the man with 17 goals to his name. Quintero with 9 goals onto his name in the midfield, and Marcos Paz with 29 goals and 43 appearances. Oh man, this is a big game. Predrag Rajkovic on the bench with Danny Barth, Nicholas Gare, Diane Crowley, Jos de Mont, Douglas Costin, Anthony Martial. This is a huge game. Let's go and have a look at the West Ham side. Here is the West Ham side. They've gone for a defensive 4-4-1-1 with Serafino up front with Canelas behind him. They have Jordan Ibe, KC, Sabrisa, and former Bournemouth player Julian Green as left midfield. You've got Patrick Van Arnholt, Johnny Evans, Vallejo, Veltman, and Blake in goal. We have Adrian on the bench, Ella Badalawi, I don't know, Grimes, Cordoba, Tello, Ali Adnan, and El Ghazi. El Ghazi is playing for West Ham? Look, right, we saw... Oh, wow, Journeyman, OP. Well, bloody hell, this is a bloody bigger game now. We face two former Bournemouth players in Julian Green, potentially Anwar El Ghazi. Oh, my word, this is a huge game. This is even bigger than I expected. Let's get into it. Kickoff is underway here at Dean Court. If we win, the Premier League title is ours. Let's get into it. 21 minutes in here, not a single highlight, but we've been given a free kick. Julian Green has brought down Alvarez, and I'm guessing it's going to be a yellow card to Green. Yeah, it's a yellow card to Green, and usually when these highlights come around, there is a goal. So Quintero in a free kick, goes as far as Julian Green, who's on the ball now. Yeah, I meant a goal for Bournemouth, not a goal for bloody West Ham. Chambers gets tackled in. Well done, Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my God! Oh my word! I thought bloody they were going to score then. Oh my word! West Ham on the ball. Then Davies to Grealish. Can we get a go ahead now? Paz, attack! Attack, boys! Attack! Paz, go on! Pazzy boy! Pazzy boy! Pazzy boy! To Ben Davies. To Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back out to Davies. To Grealish. Grealish! What a save by Blake! And Grealish tries to get a ball away again. And Serafino is now on the ball after a clearance. Quintero, and it's like highlight. Big chance there. Chambers in the front, gets it to Paz, heads out to Alvarez. Alvarez with the ball into Grealish. Oxlade-Chamberlain is now on the ball outside the area, but it's the Chambers on the right hand side. Can he whip in the ball to Alvarez? And there is goal numero uno against West Ham. It's 1-0. Mario Alvarez with another goal for his season tally. Oxlade-Chamberlain puts the ball out to Chambers, who takes the touchdown, brings it in. Alvarez taps it in past the keeper. It's 1-0 Bournemouth, and currently we are champions. 1-0 up. We are currently the champions of the Premier League. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up, lads. We just need to see this game out, and we are champions. And if we are champions, I tell you what, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm really going to lose it. So I think nothing can be changed. I really don't think anything can be changed here as we go into the second half. Please don't let West Ham score. Please let this be a win. Another win on the books. Quintero's just going to have to go off now quickly. I've just noticed that Quintero's down in some serious pain, so we're going to bring on Damont for Quintero with... that's a big change coming on earlier, actually. Canillas puts it to Julian Green. Julian... Wow. What did I just say about West Ham not scoring? A former Bournemouth man, Julian Green, scores to make it 1-1. From a free kick, Canillas plays a fantastic ball to Julian Green, who heads it down and then puts it past Jack Butland to make it 1-1. I don't want this. I don't need this kind of excitement. I want it easy. 17 minutes in here and it's still 1-1. I'm going attacking and I'm making changes. Vincent Pilot is going off for Dan Crowley. It's a big change. We're going to put Oxlade-Chamberlain as the ball winning midfielder, who can ironically play fantastic as a ball winning midfielder, which is amazing to me still. And then I'm actually going to make my final change in the game right now. I'm actually going to bring on Douglas Costa in place of Mario Alvarez for our final change of the game. If we get a goal here, we are champions. Just get the goal. Corner. Grealish whips it in. Otamendi. Oh my word. Paz is on the outside of the area. Can you put it back to Grealish? He puts it to Grealish on the left hand side. Whips it in. Oh, it's an own goal! Oh my god. Let's watch this again. Paz whips it in to Grealish on the left hand side. He puts the ball in. Blake tries to... Oh my word. I don't want to win the title like that. I don't want to win the title like that. Yes. Canillas whips it in. Oxlade-Chamberlain clears it. El Abdalawi is now on the other West Ham. He's really taking his time here. This is Van Aanholt. Can he lose the ball? He won't. Blake on the ball now. Clears it. It goes as far as Ives to Serafino. Serafino to Casey. Casey to Canillas. Canillas to Serafino. Passing play is absolutely amazing here by West Ham. Sabrisa gets tackling Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sabrisa again for West Ham. To Crowley. Oh, Crowley. Serafino! And it goes wide. That was a big chance for West Ham to make it level. Canillas for West Ham now. He's starting to break the ball here. Puts it to Casey. Casey to Serafino. Can he put it on the left, right hand side to El Abdalawi? El Abdalawi will sit to Canillas. Otamendi, Serafino! And that is a huge piece of defending there. 5 minutes to go. Oh my word. Canillas whips it in. And Green just tries to get a header on it. Davies clears it. Oh my word, this is tense. Oh my god, it's going to happen, isn't it? 4 minutes of extra time to go. Paz has picked up a knock. I'm taking him off. I can't risk it. We've got a Champions League final to play. Otamendi is going to pick up the ball here. Don't let them score. Ben Davies to Paz, who's not come off yet. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Grealish. Come on. Come on. Grealish, come on. Just get something happening now. Douglas Costa, this is it. This is it. This is the goal, isn't it? Douglas Costa! What a save. What an unbelievable save by the goalkeeper there. He tries to make up for the error he had in the game. And Steve Cook has made a foul on Julian Green. It looks like he's going to go into the referee's book. A yellow card for Steve Cook with 3 minutes to go. And a free kick in here for West Ham. Who's going to whip this free kick in? Who is it? Who's number 19? It's Grimes. Is it Rick Grimes from Walking Dead, or is it just someone else? I know it's someone else. I'm not stupid. Grimes is going to go in this ball. He's taking his time here. I don't know why he's taking so long. Did he try and waste time for me? Because if he is, he's an absolute hero. Grimes is going to whip in the ball here. Grimes whips it in. It goes as far as Cook, who heads it clear. Grealish is running. Go on, Grealish. Go on, son. Go on, son. Whips on the right hand side to Douglas Costa. This is huge. This could be the biggest goal ever. Costa. It goes up for a corner. Corner is getting whipped in by Jack Grealish. Can we get a head on it? Veltman clears it. Goes as far as Damont on the edge of the area. Damont. Douglas Costa. Oh my word. Oh my god. Throw in. Chambers to Oxlade-Chamberlain to Chambers. To Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back to Chambers again. Back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Passing play is absolutely phenomenal. Chambers again. To Douglas Costa. To Costa Veltman. Damont. Blake saves it. Van Aanholt clears it. And we are the Premier League champions. Get in. Yes! Oh, yes! So much hard work. Oh, we deserve that. These are moments we live for. This is a... Oh, get in! Come the fuck on! Oh, I'm going to have to bleep that out, but I don't care. We are Premier League champions! Oh my word, look at this! Bournemouth clinched the Premier League title. We have done the double! Oh, man. This is something else. This is something else. We are the Premier League champions. Let that sit in. A.F.C. Bournemouth are Premier League champions. 25 wins, 9 draws and 3 losses with 1 more game to go away from home against Norwich. Oh wow, this is something else, lads. This is a proud moment. I mean, I've won Premier Leagues and all this before. But it's different when you win it with a team you started on a YouTube save, you know? This is different. This feels amazing to me. We've got Norwich in the last game of this episode. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't think I could be happier right now as we go away from home against Norwich in the final game of the season, and the final Premier League game. of this Cherries Rise save. This is it then. It's the final game of the Premier League season, the final Premier League game of the Cherries Rise. We face Norwich away from home. It's on telly. Doesn't matter to me. The champions are on telly once more. Oh, it's such a big game. It's just a big game to play because it's the last game that we're going to be playing on the save in the Premier League. It's a big game for us. This is the side we're going to go with them. We're going to go Jack Butland in goal, Chambers at right back, Steve Cook and Otamendi as our defenders, and Garo at left back. So we've got Pyatt on Oxlade-Chamberlain, we've got Alvarez on the right, Quintero in the middle, Jack Grealish on the left, and Marcus Paz starts our front. Rajkovic, Bath, Davis, Crowley, Costa, Damont and Martial populate the bench, but I want to quickly point out, let's speak about Jordan Holmes. Now you're wondering why we're speaking about Jordan Holmes? He's one of the two players that has never left the club. Well, it's never been sold from the club. He has been with us since the start, as has Steve Cook. Those two players have not left ever. Like, we've never sold them since we've been here. 2014-15. Look, Cook has played almost in he's played in every single season we've been here, and it's ceremonial that he's playing this game. Cook has to play this game. So let's get into this game then. Let's go and have a look at the Norwich side as we prepare to play our final game in the Premier League. We're expected to win this game, of course we are. Let's be honest, we are 84 points clear of. Well, we're 85 points clear. I don't even know, but we're playing Norwich. Allen and Ensu up front with Moa, Rabiot, Pike and Valencia. They've got Andon, Vida, Delang and Cargill, our former player, as a left back, and John Roddy in goal. Samson, Christiansen, Sharp, Waris, Evans, Svensson and Lazaro as the bench goes forward. Bailey Cargill faces his former side. I tried to keep him as long as possible, but he kept on complaining about not getting much game time. And now fair play to him, 3 seasons in at Norwich, and he's finally getting the games for him. Fair play to him. I really wanted to keep him, but I couldn't. He didn't want to stay. Just how it was. So what we're going to do now is get right into this game. Let's go passionate and say, come on lads. No, I don't know. Let's see what Millen says. I'm going to go with what Millen says. I agree with that. Let's start this match then. Who kicks off this game? It's going to be Bournemouth. Kick off this game then at Carrow Road. It's the final game of Bournemouth's season in the Premier League as champions. It's our final game. It's our final game as manager for Bournemouth in the Premier League. Glaro's got injured within 2 minutes. Ben Davies has to come on. Hopefully he's not injured for too long. We need him for the final as we approach the 5th minute. Oxlade-Chamberlain running past his man. He gives it to Quintero to Alvarez. John Roddy with the save, and it is off the post and back out to Chambers. Chambers is going to whip in a ball here, and it's not. It's going to go out for going to be a non-highlight. I'm going to try and commentate through most of this game. It's a big game for not only the series, it's the final Premier League game. It's such a big game for us now. We've won the title. We've got a Champions League final in the last episode of the Cherries Rise. This is the penultimate episode as we, it's the penultimate episode, it's the final game in the Premier League. We are champions, we are Capital One Cup champions. We will be Champions League champions as well. We'll be the champions of the Champions League. It sounds funny to me in my head that we're going to say that, you know, A.F.C. Bournemouth, champions of the Premier League, champions of the Capital One Cup, champions of the Champions League. 42 minutes in here, Ben Davies puts it to Oxlade-Chamberlain, back to Ben Davies, Jack Grealish, Valencia tackles, back to Ben Davies now. Oxlade-Chamberlain, can he run past his man? He gets tackled by Andon. Chambers puts it back to Ben Davies. He whips it in, and Alvarez scores to make it 1-0. That is a 26th goal of the season for the Argentine. It is a great goal. It is a great goal for Alvarez. It's 11 shots on the goal for us, 8 on target. Alvarez gets another goal for him in the season. Can he get a goal in the Champions League final? That's all I want to know. Can he win? Ben Davies chases that down. He's just fantastic. Whips it in. Alvarez taps it in on the half volley. Roddy's got no chance. 1-0 Bournemouth. Chambers to Pyatt. Puts the ball to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets tackled by Valencia. Alex Moat gets to the Rabiot. Back to Moat. Can he get a pass where he gets to Allen? To Ensu for Norwich now. Norwich chasing the ball down quite nicely. Otamendi loses the ball out to Allen. Otamendi, that is a horrible mistake by Otamendi, who to be honest, Otamendi has not been this good this season. Second half of the season has been quite poor. First half, fantastic. Look, Otamendi, mate, do you want to play in the Champions League final or not, mate? Do you want to play in the Champions League final or not? Just tell me, because you don't look like you want to with performances like that. Ron Ruddy with the goal kick gets it as far as Allen. Cook heads it to Quintero. Quintero gives it to Grealish. Grealish on the run now. Gets it to Alvarez. Another goal for Alvarez? No, it's going to go for a corner. Ball is going to get in here by Jack Grealish. Going to get a head on it. He can't. Vida clears it. Goes back out to Grealish. He leaves it out and it's going to go out. And it is half time and it's a great goal. Game to be fair. 1-1. There's no pressure on us, to be honest. We're champions. Let's be honest. I don't feel pressure anymore. We're Premier League champions, for Christ's sake. What else do I say? As we go out into the second half, Allen to Pike to Vida. You know what? Look at the stats. 12 shots for us, 8 on target. Quintero sends the ball to Paz, who has a shot and it goes in. It's 2-1. 13 shots for Bournemouth now, 4 for them. We go 2-0, 2-1 up. 30th goal of the season for Marcus Paz. The guy who is, as the report says, is world class, as well as Alvarez, who is world class, as Grealish is world class. Quintero is a leading player for the Premier League. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is world class. That is the word I'm going to be using for this team, because this Bournemouth team is, once again, world class. But I'm going to make my final change of the game. The changes we are going to make, we're going to take off Otamendi in place of Danny Batth. Now we're going to play Danny Batth and Cook together one last time. They've played together for a long time, Danny Batth and Steve Cook, so why not give them one more time together as a defence? What we're going to do is also bring on Demont in place of Quintero. So final change in the game as we approach full time. Moat with a free kick is the Rabiot. Rabiot to Warris with a shot, and that's a fantastic goal. It's 2-2 here. Mahad Warris with the goal for Norwich to make it 2-2. I do apologise for that. I was supposed to watch the goal, but no. Tried to pause it and skipped it. Payot. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Demont here. Nice passing play. Pass to Grealish. To Paz. It's 3-2. Is it offside? Is it for offside? It's not offside. It's 3-2. We are currently leading once again. We're already champions, but it doesn't matter. We're leading 3-2 away from home against Norwich. A big result so far. Demont passes it to Paz here, who gets it to Grealish. Grealish plays a lovely free ball to Paz, who gets past his man here. Pops it. 3-2. Lovely goal. Davies. We've got 20 seconds left here. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Paz. Already with a save. It's offside. That is full time. It is 3-2. We are the Premier League champions once again. We end the Premier League on a high note. That was a good win for us. We are now the Premier League champions officially. 87 points. Chelsea lost to QPR. So we finish 8 points above Chelsea. Oh my word. The Premier League is over then. Arsenal beat Hull. We beat Norwich. Oh, it's all over. The Premier League is over. Garo is out for 4 weeks, so he will not be able to play the Champions League final, which is a shame, but oh well. Bournemouth win the Premier League for the first time in their history. 87 points. Chelsea comes second, Manchester United third, and Arsenal fourth. Liverpool and Southampton get the final European spots as well. Relegation for Hull, Reading and Derby. Top goal scorer is Memphis Depay. Highest average rating is Memphis Depay. Most assists is Memphis Depay. Most player of the match awards is Memphis Depay. Oh my word, what a season he had. Most clean sheets is Thibaut Courtois, and most of the cards, Benjamin Stambouli. We have got Paz in the top goal scorers. He's got 22 goals this season in the Premier League. Otamendi with the highest average rating, and Grealish 3 assists behind Manchester United's Memphis Depay. Player of the match awards also Paz is behind Memphis Depay. But that is it. That's it for the Premier League, and we have one more game to go against Chelsea in the Premier League final. In the Premier League final, sick, good one. In the Champions League final, we face Chelsea. It's the biggest game in this save, and it's ironically the final episode in this. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cherries. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for the final episode of Cherries Rise, where we face Chelsea in the Champions League final.